My battery died the other day. When I went to bring it for like a cruise. It's a good thing I didn't stop anywhere and shut the car off, because I would have been screwed. Tried to charge it with the battery charger thing and no good. So I brought the battery back to where I usually go to, O'Reilly's. And lo and behold, they used the same type there. It was the same battery, but it was from 2020. So it was only like 2 years old. And when I realized that, I said, well, I'll buy the new one anyway, which was $192. And the guy said there that these are really good batteries. He's like, no, I would expect one to fail from like Walmart or Advanced Auto Parts, but not ours. It's never theirs. And so I got home and I'm going through all my receipts. I found the O'Reilly's receipt to the old battery, and it warranty ran out in September. So I'm like 4 months shy. Oh well, got a warranty on it, at least if it is to die. The other kid used battery tender on it all the time, and I'm not really fond of them, so I'm just gonna run it like a regular battery. It's gonna charge when the car's running, and it shouldn't die. I'm not someone to let my stuff sit all winter anyway. It's always in and out, warming up. I don't really winterize anything. For anyone seeing this video, I might be selling the carbon fiber stuff. I'm thinking about going a new theme here, but not sure yet, so don't. But in this video, when I went to put the new battery in last night, see this? It's snapped right there. This thing is so stretched out. It's tightened all the way, and it wouldn't even be tight on this. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to take off the terminals and see how we'll connect them. So the first order of business is I'm going to cut off these boots, pry apart the clamp in here where they crimp it. Do the same thing with this side and put them into the new one here. I wanted to do all this stuff when I ran my own bigger cables. I mean, there's already a big cable here ran for something. I'm not sure if it's the alternator. I haven't even been well, I have been under there once, but I haven't looked at the alternator. I don't think there's a big cable running up from it. It's hard to see. But anyways, we'll get it buttoned up. There's 2 cables that should be over here. Okay. I think I'm probably going to sell this battery cover that matches, and possibly this. You have to have kind of strong fingers to do it. It's kind of a pain in the butt, actually. Should be good enough for this one. And then you do the same thing with this one. This is just so I don't have to cut the wires down any shorter. I know it's probably not the easiest thing to do, but I do weird stuff. Come on. You're almost there. There we go. Now I'm going to get the wires out of here, clean them up a little bit, and I'm gonna put them through here. You unscrew these and put it through there. What I like about these more is these two screws here, because you can put like this through there. I'm not gonna film all this. I could do it on like a time-lapse thing, I guess. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm gonna put this back in here and wrap it up. Nice. 0% chance of rain, and I'm already seeing a few sprinkles. Let me get a fresh cold start, put this thing away, and wrap up the video. Maybe I'll pull it out later for a drive. I wanted to take it for a drive, but it's like nice over there, kinda. Whatever, it's December, I'm not gonna complain. That's all for now, folks. God bless. Till the next one.